Hello everyone, it is Octobite here, back with the round... Did I say Octobite? I mean Octa AFL. Back with the roundly tipping video. Last week I did terribly, let's go check it out. Hang on, oh, wrong button. I'm smart. Oh, I didn't submit my tips. Oh. Well, that explains why I did terribly. I mean, it probably means the whole comp did terribly, honestly. But yeah, I should probably submit my tips. Duh. Anyway, so can't really go through my tips last round as they don't really exist. So let's go through this week. So there's Carlton versus Port Adelaide on Friday night, North Melbourne versus Geelong, Gold Coast versus Brisbane, St Kilda versus Essendon, Melbourne versus GWS, Fremantle versus West Coast, Collingwood versus Richmond, Swans versus the Dogs, and Adelaide versus Hawthorn. We'll tip the easy ones first. Hawthorn are beating Adelaide. The comp seems pretty split on this one. I don't know why. Hawks are winning pretty easily. Even the odds are split. It doesn't make sense to me, to be honest. Swans are winning, even though the recent form, I just think the Dogs can't really win 2 in a row. Actually, no, they won 2 in a row. Wow. Against good opponents, too. Maybe they can win. Nah. It's at the SCG too, we generally play well there. And we need to get our form back on track, otherwise we're screwed for finals. Collingwood, another easy one. Even though Collingwood are terrible at the moment, they'll still beat Richmond, who are dead last. Yep, dead last. Fremantle will beat West Coast. I feel like Fremantle are almost a top 4 side now that Geelong are out. In fact, yeah, I feel like they are a top 4 side. Melbourne versus GWS, that's pretty tough, but I'll go Melbourne. I'll go GWS. Essendon St Kilda. Go Essendon. Like, they gotta get another win. And St Kilda, yeah, I don't really rate them, even though they beat West Coast by a bunch, but honestly, to me, West Coast are the worst team in the comp at the moment. Even though they're 16th, they're just losing way worse, and they don't show much spirit. Like, North Melbourne are showing a lot of spirit, Richmond are showing less, but still spirit, and West Coast just aren't showing anything. I really hope they get overtaken. Like, they they deserve to be the wooden spoon again, to be honest. But you never know. Gold Coast versus Brisbane. These 3 are the tough ones to tip. Gonna go not North Melbourne. Geelong's on this side, duh. Even though it's in Tasmania, I still think Geelong will win. Gold Coast. Honestly, tipping Gold Coast is the match at home. If yes, Gold Coast win. If no, Gold Coast lose. Don't care who it's against. If it's at home, they'll win. Which is kind of weird, to be honest. Yeah. Anyway, I could easily get that tip wrong, to be honest. Most people would tip Brisbane, which most people have tipped Brisbane. Everyone's tipping Carlton. Like, I rate Port Adelaide a little bit more than that, even though I don't rate them too highly. But they're not that bad. Come on. Last time this happened, Carlton won by 6 goals in kind of a blowout game. Honestly, I think they'll kind of do that again, but a bit less, because it's come finals and Port need to actually, start winning, otherwise they're going to be out. Which I think they will be out anyway. I have a pretty solid top 8 in my mind at the moment. Apart from after that, it all goes very messy. Wow. Wow, Essendon are in 8th. Holy moly. Another loss and they're probably out of the 8. Damn, Hawthorn could be in the 8 at the end of the round. Wow, the round's weird. Let's just say that. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna tip. Probably gonna get this one wrong, to be honest. And then I don't know, Sydney are gonna somehow lose to the Dogs, and then Port Adelaide are gonna beat Carlton and just prove me completely wrong. Even if all 3 of those events happen, which they really could. I still get 6 out of 9, so I'm pretty confident with my tips this round. But anyway, there was a bit of a shorter video, but since I couldn't really go over the previous round, there was not much to talk about. A lot of these tips are pretty straightforward. I got to submit my tips. There we go. And that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you liked my content, feel free to drop a like and hit that big coloured subscribe button. I can't remember if it's black or red. You choose. Anyway, it's still satisfying to hit, so you might want to try that. We'll see you in the next one. I'm going to try to get all my run home analyses out before round 20. And then maybe after round 20, I'll do a ladder predictions, like just for the rest of the season. We'll see how we go, though. But like I said, I will see you in the next one.